It's time for some carbon-based gaming.
Let's see. Moving ahead.
Where am I needed?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. On my way. Trap. Be cautious. There's a pressure plate in the chair. But I'm missing something. Trap. Be cautious.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Trap. Be cautious. All right. What now? Step carefully. There's a trap. More for me. If not over, then through. Here goes nothing.
Finding my way.
fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Incoming.
Keep them guessing.
Coming through.
Let's turn someone inside out. Let's have a little fun. Let's play.
Yes.
Gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths. Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile. Better than nothing.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Sharp as ever.
Let's get going. Let's have a look. Might be useful. Never wanted the easy path. That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
I'd love to, thanks.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me. That's curious. Something good here, I hope.
Well then, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
symbol.
Let's march.
Well, half digested, and
Is that
you're
blood?
still alive.
No.
That's lucky.
Never mind. How much further can I go? What's in here? Better not be cursed.
What now? Tread lightly. Ever onward.
Looking ahead. Can't slow down. Maybe I need more pockets. Open up. Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead. Smoke. Something's burning. That might be worth a look.
is it done. Great Guard Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would
I
be
hear
reckless.
shouting. Someone
Teach us
needs help.
certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
In here!
I'll strike you down.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Whoever holds my father is my target. I'll head west and find them. Trust me to see it through.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember your father's generosity.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Can't move! Someone help!
One day I'll catch a break.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? The smoke. I can't see a damn thing. Right. I'll try to keep up.
Something's on my mind.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. No.
No hesitation.
Tekura. Tekura.
Teacher's certainty when we would have doubt. So it's
Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
I was in our room.
We had a fight.
If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry.
Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire. From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding. Inside. Room. Top floor.
Don't touch me. Should be easy.
Great God Helm. Allow us peace
Don't
in
be
this
shy.
plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it
No
done.
one stopped me yet.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
trust no one.
Da, da, da.
And beyond, teach us care when we would be
Can't give up now.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
The corpse regards you lifelessly. The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Absolute wants him. Take prisoners to Moonrise. Raiding, burning, killing. Krog, hunter.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Great God Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
What's hiding
Teach us
here?
certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken,
With haste.
and so is it done.
Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zarin. Male.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
From Sharmuth. Before the Absolute. Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
something over there. First step is the hardest.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Looks like there's a chest buried in there. I should speak up. I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Something over there.
Wanna dance? Look where marching.
Monsters everywhere. Kill. No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend. An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many. Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest. Yes, it was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way. This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
spots a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Let's see what this does. Anything of use? Look at that.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls. Let him in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
This place is trapped. Hope you weren't followed, mate.
What's that?
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going. I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a Duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Yeah, it's happened before. Fine. But who are you? His muse.
Don't pretend you know what that means. What kind of drawing you...
Birds. Colors.
Well, hello.
Pace!
I've got a long road ahead.
Besides the bleeding obvious, he misses the sun. Needs light to work, he says. We had a chat. Turns out he needs his eyes more.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldur's Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you, and if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay.
Something's on my mind. You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. You... Oh. Another of Brem's bloody commissions? I will not sully my brush with every ugly vagrant who... Forgive me. I just, I'm here against my will, you see? But I know my patron is looking. She will be most grateful to whoever can secure my release. And most generous. I know it. Listen to me, you starling. Forgive me, but I can't think down here. Can't work. Free me, and you will have your portrait. One so grand that even blind Tyr himself will weep to see it. But first, speak to Brem. Please.
There's no need for this. Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about. All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
What's in your artist paint?
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose. Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider, once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. Right you are. Just asking for a little help, was all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can sell you someday.
All right, back already? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Sharp as ever.
Someone there?
Where am I needed?
Pleasure.
Sealed lamps. Don't want
The pride of the gate.
Let's move. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get back to the gate.
Strip this place bare.
Better be cautious. Best get in and out. Wonder if the gods are watching me. No traps, please.
moving in. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Don't mind if I do.
Soldier.
What to do? Always room for more. Have to keep going. I don't need any attention right now. Another step forward. Bet that will fit in my pack.
A dragon. Gods preserve me.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
See there? Something tore through that rock like paper.
What's inside?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Keep a blade close.
fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
No one back home will ever believe this.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Very well. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Move unseen.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Get out! Out!
Let my enemies fall.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Ready for this?
This medication. I'm ready.
Up!
Can you feel death's cold grip? Break them.
Fleet of foot.
I'm heating up. Down the hatch.
slaughter.
Very well. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Wish I had a bag of holding. Weapon blueprints. A master
At least
blacksmith's
it's some
work.
kind of civilization.
I do miss the
They're
gate, though.
sketches.
The Elf
More
Song
like
Tavern.
early drafts
Sunset
than
over
final
Grey Harbour.
products.
Fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarch. Hell's fire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly.
And his leash needs a yank.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you?
I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget,
our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Just thought of something.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Relax. We're just talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? A refined palate. I can't disagree. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you.
get the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Seems simple enough. Looks like a Saloonite necklace.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Pheasant funning around while I'm stuck dealing with yobs. That a fact? He's at the windmill mucking about. Wouldn't stray again if I were you.
Keep your distance, darling. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Should mind my step.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I ain't got much stomach for a fight. Better just put on a show and scare this one off.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
I'll give it a shot. Please.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Left the Underdark. Way home. Nearby. Find him. My pack. Everything I needed to find him. Wulbrin. My Wulbrin. Flames in the dark. His amulet found bloodied.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
If you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe for more. Or consider checking out one of the related playlists on the channel.